G-Life, it's your boy, M Shadow, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist. The playlist is on top where my videos, the known folders makes the video you're looking for a lot easier, whether it's just reaction to the G-Series, all that good stuff, you know, the known folders. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Man in Society, M.O.D, where we talk about stuff outside of the streets. Now, what I want to talk about today, like the title says, liars on YouTube, right? My problem with liars on YouTube. I was watching this channel who covers you know, like Italian mafia and stuff like that, you know. And then there's an individual that was on there by the name of Anthony Raymondi, right, who claimed to be, you know, an ex-Italian mob member. And you know, the guy's full of shit, basically. You know, he constantly lies. He lies all the time. All his stories are fabricated and made up. You know, he does it just to get, you know, views, likes, you know, and you know, for him to write a book and make money, right? Scamming the people, right? Which is like, whatever, you know, that's his thing, you know. If that's how he carries himself, that's how he carries himself, you know. Right? But there's people that have, from other channels, right, who have called him out on his lies, right? That cover, you know, like the Italian mob and stuff like that. Like mob channels, I guess you could say. Right? And they're calling him out on the bullshit, right? And there's people in the comment that are upset, like, telling these people, like, why are you worried about how he makes his money? Like, who cares if he's lying or not? Like, you know, like, worry about yourself, whatever. And I actually find that, like, baffling that people are actually upset because these people are pointing out the truth. You can't be mad when somebody comes and points out the truth. You know what I mean? You can't be mad at the truth, bro. You know, I guess, I don't know, we must live in different times now where I guess it's okay for people to lie and it's not a big deal when it is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at the truth. You can only be mad at the lie. The liar can't even be mad that people are pointing out his flaws, bro. Like, don't be mad at them because they're pointing out your lies, bro. Be mad at yourself for lying. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest with people and people will still mess with you. But you choose to come and lie and then you get mad because people catch your lies or call you out on them. You know what I mean? That's something you can't be mad at, bro. You can never be mad at the truth. Never, you know? You can't be mad at the person for telling the truth and want to defend the liar, you know? Already that people want to defend liars, and maybe it's because they themselves are liars, you know? And maybe they themselves, you know, do these kind of, you know, maneuvers that, and, you know, so now, you know, they get mad when people pointing out on others because they get mad when people point it out on themselves. So I guess it must be the liars defending the liars, you know? But overall, you can never be mad at someone for pointing out the truth. You know what I mean? I mean, the truth is the truth. You know? I'm just saying, like, I think it's crazy. And even though, like you say, well, you know, he should just worry about himself and not worry about others, whatever. But like I said, if people are taking advantage of others, you can't be mad when somebody, you know, decides to do the right thing and, you know, stand up for these individuals or call people out on their lies. You just can't be mad at that. You know, honesty is the only way, is, you know, it's what's right. You know, I just have a problem with lies. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, trying to scam people off of a lie, you know, it's ridiculous. Like I said, because people will accept you with the honest truth that you come with, you know. Like, let's say for Anthony Raymondi, right? He's so full of crap, it's not even funny. The stories he tells. It's crazy, you know. It's like trying to pretend to be so gangster when he's far from that. But when it comes to individuals, right, and they wanted to, you know, play these con games or whatever, then they must be aware that this and this is gonna happen. But like I said, they make up more lies to cover up those lies, and the problem just gets worse and worse and worse. Like, he could have came on here, right, and talked about, you know, his mob stories, but about the individuals who they're actually about, you know, like, it didn't happen to me, but it happened to this mob guy that I know, you know, woo, and people will still mess with the channel like that. But the fact that he chooses to replace, you know, these individuals with himself is crazy, you know, because the timelines don't even add up, and you know, and and people, and it's funny because people that he has said that he was in business with or doing stuff with, they themselves have came out with videos saying that they don't know this individual. They themselves have came out and say, we don't even know who this guy is. And then he makes up lies to, you know, cover up now those lies. Talking about that dislike him because of some business that went wrong, and that's why they're saying that. When it's like, bro, these guys have proof, my guy, actual proof. You just have your tongue, and in this world, proof is what really counts, bro. You know, he chooses to just always talk and lie, and it's crazy, because like I said, the stories just don't even make any sense. I mean, like, my guy killed more than 300 people. Yeah, he's somehow still in the streets walking around like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. My guy's like the greatest serial killer of all time. His stories are wild, and the fact that he even came out on Vlad is even more mind blowing. And it's crazy how some people are just not able to spot, he is a really good liar, I give him that, he's a really good con man, he knows how to use his tongue, he's really good with talking, right? And he talks so confidently and does runarounds, that way people believe him, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's a really good diversion tactic that he does. That way he doesn't get people calling him out on his stories, right? Because he spins you around so many times that you even forget what the hell the story was even about. You know what I mean? It's like that video that I posted talking about this, incident before, where I said that it's hard to remember the first number if I'm just like 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 9, 8, 2, 1, 5, 6, 3, 8, 9, 2, 1, 7, 0. And it's like, what's the first number I said? It's like, it's really hard to actually go back. And he does that when he talks, he spins you around. He throws all kinds of stuff that's irrelevant. And he's just everywhere, and it's just like, that's why he doesn't get that many people calling him out on it. But someone who actually knows what to look out for and actually dissects what people say, and overall, like those tricks don't work, you know what I mean? And we're able to see through all of that. To actually get the true stories on people, because he's mad because how his stories weren't adding up and whatever. So now this group had reached out to him, right, for stolen valor, right, because he claims to be a Marine, right? So now he's upset that now he has to go to court and this and that, and he doesn't understand why people decided to meddle in on this and that. And like I said, bro, you can't be mad now that you're stuck in this situation, bro. You're the one that chose to lie in the beginning. You knew the consequences for these actions and for what you were doing, you know what I mean? You knew that potentially you were gonna get caught on it and caught for it because that's against the law. And now you can't be mad because you're stuck in the situation that you're stuck in, bro. You're choosing to con people. You think that people that are watching who actually are good individuals who are the opposite of you, you think they're just gonna be chilling and just let you do that to individuals? No, they're not, bro. They're not. You can't even be mad at that because they're not like you, bro. You know what I mean? They refuse to take advantage. They refuse to see or to stand around and let others, take advantage of others. Don't be mad at that, bro. Like I said, it ain't nothing to me. But I just think that it's crazy that we live in some times where people are actually going to defend liars and be mad at somebody for telling the truth. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like that guy has said, if fake became the new real, then we're in some dark times, because, obviously, he has jokes, he's charming and stuff like that. So it's so easy for him to fool people, because they want to believe, his stories to be true and to be so. But that doesn't give a pass for behaviors like that, A liar's a liar, plain and simple. You know what I mean? In my opinion. That's just something that I just, wanted to touch on, that you can't be mad at somebody for telling the truth, you know what I mean? You got to be mad at the lie, I'm just saying, shadow me up.